How's it going, everybody? Jesse Nyberg here. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be going over my favorite books for designers in 2021. All these are going to be pretty accessible. I'm going to link them in the description for different places you can buy them from. There's books that I've learned a lot from and things that I feel like you guys can get some value out of. With that being said, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy this video, and let me know in the comments what other books that you think people should be checking out in 2021. So let's get into it. All right, so the first one up is going to be Pretty Much Everything, and this is by pretty much my all-time favorite designer, Aaron Draplin, and this book has tons of inspiration, and like the title says, it has pretty much everything by the man. And I really like how everything's laid out because it's digestible. It gives you a lot of good content to read, but also these beautiful hero images that are printed like just amazing. And I really like the way that it breaks down the projects, but also shows you stuff like in little bits and categories. So definitely go check it out. All right, so this next one is the Blue Note. Pretty much has everything in here, the whole record collection. It's all the covers from the time there, and Reed Miles is a badass designer that did all of them. It has an insane amount of inspiration. I love the gradient map style images, the cool typography, and I've used a lot of this for inspiration in typographic posters, album art, and even just simple logo lockups. So definitely check this one out. All right, this next one you guys have probably heard about, but I couldn't help leave it out. It's Logo Modernism, this huge ass book with just tons of amazing timeless logo design, and they all still hold up. It has amazing sources of inspiration. It shows you tons of logos, logo types, different categories, and it's just a must-have for any branding and logo designer. As a young designer, when I was getting into logos and branding, I found a ton of inspiration from this stuff. All the forms and like everything's beautifully designed, and you'll find not only what the logo's for, but there's some case studies in here. This book's a little pricier because it's a giant Taschen produced just hardcover. If you can afford it, definitely go check it out. And if not, there's a bunch of resources like this online of PDFs and other mood boards that will give you the same thing. But if you can get this one, definitely go for it. This next one is kind of a biography slash book of just a bunch of work, and it's actually Brand by Hand by John Contino. This one has just pretty much all the work and stories from this amazing designer, John Contino. He works out of New York, and he has a very unique kind of hand-drawn and very raw style that a lot of people have came to him for, and he's become very popular for. But this book is not only beautifully printed, it also gives you insight onto how John Contino thinks as a designer, and it's very inspirational to see that you can keep your sense of style and do things your way and still make it as like a success story in the design industry. So check this book out, and definitely check out John Contino and his studio, Contino Studio. This next one is How To. It's kind of a biography slash case study work by Michael Beirut from Pentagram. He shows you how he does things, how he solves problems for all different kinds of brands, companies, nonprofits, and this kind of gives you a look into the process. I really like how they show you all different types of industries, so it really does cover how to design everything. So check this one out. You'll definitely learn a lot. So this is kind of a 2-for-1 because I feel like they both work good together. They are these two books by Austin Kleon. I read this one first, Show Your Work, and then it directed me to Steal Like an Artist, his original book. These are both amazing. These are good for any young graphic designer who needs some tips. This one shows you all about showing your work, getting your stuff out online, how to spread the word, networking. And this one, Steal Like an Artist, it shows you how you can gain inspiration and take things from other pieces of work without just full-on copying. And it shows you different strategies for that and how that stuff works in practice. So definitely check this one out. All right, thank you everybody so much for watching. If any of those books look interesting to you, check out the description. You can buy them. Please let me know in the comments what other books that you think people should be checking out in the creative industry. Check out the Patreon if you want access to my source files, exclusive Discord role, and check out the Discord. We got a bunch of community of creative and designers in there. And thank you so much. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.